For the sake of understanding, it's always good to read a passage than just to read a single verse. Genesis chapter 18. So let me begin from verses 1. The Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the entrance of his tent in the heat of the day. Abraham looked up and saw 3 men standing nearby. When he saw them, he hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground, and he said, "If I have found favor in your eyes, my Lord, do not pass your servant by. Let a little water be brought, and then you may all wash your feet and rest under this tree. Let me get you something to eat. Go on your way. Now that you have come to your servant." "Very well," they answered, "as you say." So Abraham hurried in the tent to Sarah. "Quick," he said, "get 3 shears of the finest flour and knead it and bake some bread." Then he ran to the hearth and selected a choice, a tender calf, and gave it to the servant, who hurried to prepare it. He then brought some of the calves and the milks and the calf that had been prepared, and set this before them. While they ate, he stood near them under the tree. "Where is Sarah, your wife?" they asked him. "There in the tent," he said. Then one said, "I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, will have a son." Now Sarah was listening at the entrance to the tent, which was behind him. Abraham and Sarah were already very old, and Sarah was past the age of childbearing. So Sarah laughed to herself as she thought, "After I'm worn out and my Lord is old, will I now have this pleasure?" Then the Lord said to her, "Why did Sarah laugh and say, 'Will I really have a child now that I'm old?'" Verse number 14. "Is anything too hard for the Lord? Is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return at the appointed time next year, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah was afraid